There is a debate over whether to build a cable car in Seoriksan, a famous mountain in the Taebaek mountain range. The Gangwon-do government has been pushing for a cable car in Seoriksan National Park since 1982. However, the Ministry of Environment has opposed it for 40 years, fearing that it could harm the natural environment of Seoriksan. But recently, the Ministry of Environment has allowed the Seoriksan cable car to be built under certain conditions. This is because President Yoon Suk-yeol had promised to install the Aksai cable car during his candidacy, and Yangyang County changed parts of the cable car's route in December 2022 to request another environmental impact assessment from the ministry. The ministry has agreed to allow the cable car to be built on the condition that it does not have a significant impact on the environment and that the animals are protected. However, some environmental organizations are strongly opposing this decision, claiming that the decision is neglecting the ecosystem of Seoriksan. It remains to be seen how this will impact the environment and what the consequences of the decision will be. Gangwon-do's position. Gangwon-do's stance on the Seoriksan cable car project is that it will have a minimal environmental impact. The cable car will be installed in an area with significant elevation differences, which will require less land use and minimize damage to nature. The installation of the cable car will also disperse tourists and prevent environmental damage near the Seoriksan-Daechingbang Trail. During the project's approval process, measures will be put in place to protect endangered animals like mountain goats and prevent ecological destruction. Additionally, the cable car will have a positive impact on the local economy, outweighing any negative impact on the environment. The elderly and disabled will have access to Seoriksan, and it will attract tourists to the area, including foreign tourists during the Pyeongchang Winter Olympics. An analysis shows that the installation of cable cars will increase tourists' average daily spending by 6 times. Environmental organizations' position. Installing the cable car is bound to destroy Seoriksan's ecosystem. Although the Ministry of Environment has imposed the condition that animals must be protected, changes in the ecosystem are inevitable once the construction begins. In the ecosystem, small changes in the food chain have a ripple effect that alters the entire food chain. Moreover, Seoriksan is home to many rare plants and animals, including endangered mountain goats. It will be more difficult to protect such endangered species if we dig up the ground for the cable car and destroy their habitat. Also, permitting cable cars in Seoriksan would make it impossible to stop the development of other national parks. Korea has only 3 national parks with cable cars, including Deojesan. Installing a cable car in the highly symbolic Seoriksan will set a bad precedent for environmental protection, and destroying our natural heritage will be an inevitable next step.